Hello, I'm Claire Louise Hay from BeHealing.com, and this is the energy update for all signs for Saturday, the 28th of May, 2022. I hope you're doing well. I have a live show here on YouTube 3 times a week called Psychic Cafe. Love to see you in there. I do general channeling for the collective in there, but I also give mini reads for donations. If you're interested in that, come along to the show. You can find the next one laying in wait on my YouTube channel by clicking on the Be Healing thing down there. You can see when it is in your time zone, and also click on set a reminder there. If you're interested in a private reading with me, there's one available. One available? There might be more than one available. They're available from my website. You can find a link for that in the description box below and also up there. My time is limited, and so they're in limited quantity there. If they're all sold out, just check back a day later because I get them done within 48 hours of you ordering them. So let's see what's in the energies today. We have the awakening. Waking up to something, huh? Now, this whole term of wokeness, people are banding it about as if what they've awoken to is the right thing to have awoken to. The people that seems to be pointing the finger and calling people woke or not tend to be the traumatized ones, the ones that are actually taking quite a, this is what it seems to me anyway, taking quite a radical point of view about something which is coming from a trauma state, and then thinking that people aren't woke if they don't agree with them, and that's not being woke. Well, it's awakening to something, but it's not necessarily the right thing for everybody, or even for you, even for those that are doing that. So yeah, just be careful of that. We can awaken to many, 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 many things. There's so many things available here. There's so many things we can learn and awaken to, perspectives and things like that. There's not one right thing or not. So awakening to something. Magic maker, something magic. Very cool. Yeah, I mean, I do find that the people that use that word tend to be quite traumatized, quite damaged, and taking very radical points of view on something that they'll probably change their mind about later on. Got 3. Perseverance, patience, and breathe. Okay. Really similar cards here. Breathe, patience, and perseverance. So, okay. So there could be difficult energies today because of that. What was this? Magic maker, though. It's magic, though. It's good. It's waking you up to something. Okay. Not those. 9 of Swords, causing anxiety. Something is causing you anxiety. Did you sleep well last night? Because that can be the card of sleepless nights, if something is on your mind. It kind of reminds me of the energy of angry hippies. I used to live in Byron Bay in Australia. There's quite a few angry hippies there. They'd have like peace and love on the t-shirts, but they would be punching people out because of that repressed anger, unhealed and repressed anger. And we can't fake that stuff away with a lot of love and light crap. We can't do it. 9 of Swords and then the 8 of Swords. So some are kind of locked in some kind of a prison of our own making by our beliefs and being right in a certain situation and woke, like as if you've reached the pinnacle of wokeness in some particular area, like the truth, but there's always levels of more truth to be revealed. What else? We have the Devil. I thought he might come out because he was in that chunk of cards that fell out before. So there's negativity here, and it often is like a spiritual ego when people say stuff like that, isn't it? You see, when you reach like a high level of awareness, you're more open, you're less sure about anything really, and more open to a lot of different perspectives about things rather than being pedantic. So I think this Devil is about ego today. The 4 of Pentacles, maybe you need to hold your energy back today, perhaps rather than verbalizing stuff that you're thinking, just in case, not that it matters what other people think of us, but it might matter to you, things that you act on and things that you say. 9 of Swords. What's the anxiousness about? Well, it's about wanting to move forward on something, or someone wanted to move forward with you. Suddenly there's a pullback. You're not sure you're quite ready yet. Someone could be asking to move forward with you on something. It's like you think that you're ready for a job or something. Someone gives you, say, oh, you'll be starting in 2 days' time. You're like, no, I'm not ready. There's a bit of a pullback like that. It's causing you anxiety. Something moving a little bit too fast for your liking. What's behind this? Death. Something that needs ending. And something ends in a rush instead of it being nice and slow. You thought you had more time and you don't. And that could be quite jarring today. Okay, a swift ending to something closing or ending, or you're having to leave somewhere before you thought that you needed to. Or an abrupt ending of a relationship or something like that. It's an abrupt ending of something, yeah. Eight of Swords. This self-imposed prison because of belief systems. Page of Materials. It was very naive energy anyway, the believing that it was true. Yeah, beliefs. Like I said, the wiser that you get, the less strong your beliefs are, because there's so many different perspectives and there's so many things to awaken to, and the older you get, the wiser you get, hopefully. The wiser you get, the more you are open to many, many different points of view and many, many different things being true at the same time, because they are. Pouring with rain again. Again. What's behind this? Eight of Swords and the Page of Materials. There's a naiveness here and some kind of a trap that you've led yourself into. But it's good. It's good that it's being revealed now anyway, because you get yourself out of it, hopefully, with awareness, and open-mindedness. You need to be open-minded today, for sure. Yes. And the truth, right? Something that you thought was the truth, and alas, it isn't the truth. It isn't as true as I thought it was. Because this and that are true at the same time. We are everything, and everything exists. The Devil. So there's a bit of ego going on here. That I'm right kind of a thing. Could be tripping you up. Nine of Materials and the Priestess. Something you intuitively thought was right. Something that you thought you'd come across yourself. So through your intuition, so it must be right, right? What I mean is you haven't learned it from someone else, because it's come directly to you through your intuition or through your spiritual work. You think it must be dead set, so always right, infallible kind of a thing. But it's not. It's not. Chicken, it's raining. You don't want to go out there. She thinks she does, but she doesn't. She'll be just wanting to come back in, just like she did when it just started raining. She doesn't know what she wants to do when it's raining, that cat. So retreat and it's all good is behind that. So you might just want to, not verbalize these things. You might just want to hold back your energy. This Four of Pentacles, holding back your energy. So the Four of Pentacles, holding back your energy. Planning, taking charge of things instead. You might just want to get a little bit more practical and take charge of things and not be so esoterical today, because it could be those beliefs that really tie you up in knots and cause trouble for you. Divine timing. Good timing for that. It's good timing for this lesson, apparently. There are a lot of transformational kind of lessons in the energies lately, and that divine timing card has come out a lot because of it. It's like, no, it's perfect timing for you to be learning this stuff. What else? We've got freedom. There's nothing stopping you. The path is clear if you want it to be. This is in our love lives. So the path is clear. You could be stopping yourself. I've been getting this for the last few days. You could be stopping yourself from getting into the relationship that you want with some kind of a belief system, which isn't, it can be true, but it can also not be true too. Be open-minded today for sure. Speak your world into being. You can't necessarily have it all your own way, but you can voice what it is that you want to somebody today. So you might be communicating what it is that you want in a relationship with someone today. Or communicating your side of things and how you're feeling would be a good one. But keep it to that rather than what's right and wrong, because you can't say what's right and wrong. None of us can. Refrain from the shoulds, especially. Forgiveness, gifts. Yeah, communication could get very deep today, is what I'm thinking. Could be a lot of forgiveness involved today about opposing kind of beliefs and thoughts, but it's actually a gift. It's going to strengthen this relationship in the end, especially if you talk it through from a feeling place. Those of you that are involved with somebody here. For those of you that aren't, this could be past stuff. You know, you could be doing these things, this same process in your head by yourself about exes or with the memory of exes. But doubt coming up, doubt about the relationship, doubt if you want to move forward on it, anxiety and doubt, and luck as well. So there's something divine timing about going through this, especially if it's a gnarly kind of thing in relationships or in anything in life. There's something divine timing about it, something that you need to learn right now in order to progress forward with it. Okay, what else in the energies today? What else in the energies today? Ooh. Control your anger or you'll be sorry. Now, there's nothing wrong with anger, but if we repress it, it can come out of us as rage sometimes, overly disproportionate to the situation. Pent up anger from previous unexpressed times can come out. So for those of you that have been doing that suppression kind of stuff that have made anger wrong, be careful, because you could end up unleashing it on someone who doesn't really, or in a situation that doesn't really warrant it. We have a haystack karma, you'll reap what you've sown. Be careful what you dish out today with judgments, with all of that kind of stuff. It could turn around and bite you on the bum, I'm telling you. Flute, disappointment in a friend or a lover. Could be that for sure. Protection from a powerful friend is also out too. It's nice. And vulture, depression, anxiety, worry that someone's against you. And we can get this kind of a feeling when we are doing the wrong thing ourselves. There's a part of us that really knows deep within that we're doing the wrong thing, that we're being unfair about something. We feel uneasy about it, and then we get paranoid and worried. Yeah, this, you know what I mean, don't you? When we're being pedantic about something, there's an unsettled feeling that we feel inside of ourselves. Be careful if you get that feeling, because you might want to just back down from that stance you're taking. A broken bridge, unsuccessful outcome to a problem. There's, weird energies today. Careful out there. Think of a yes or no answer question, because I've got a red and a green crystal in this bag. It's just a bit of fun, because this is a general reading. If you want me to use those for a specific question that you've got, then you can come along to my Psychic Cafe show on my YouTube channel here. Find the next show laying in wait by clicking on the Be Healing thing that's down there on my channel page. I can also use them in private readings as well. So book yourself in for a private read. There's a link in the description box below, and also one up there too. After you've booked in, if you want to ask specific questions for your reading, click on the Contact Us page and put them in there. How best to deal with these energies today? Temperance. Fell on the floor too. Take your time. Be patient. If in doubt, temper yourself. Temper your anger. Be less pedantic. You might not know. You might not be the authority on all of things. You might not know what's best for other people or even yourself. And so just temper yourself today. People could be very self-righteous and virtue signaling today. Okay, so I think of a yes or no answer question now. Pause the video if you're not ready for your answer. Because your answer is, I've got hairs all over the place. Your answer is yes, go for it. It's the aquamarine. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to click like on this video down there. Leave a comment as well, even if it's just to say hello. It helps my YouTube channel out. Click on that subscribe button along with that notification bell down there to hear more from me. I do one of these energy updates every single day of the year. I go live 3 times a week in my Psychic Cafe show as well. Love to see you in there. I'm giving up coffee, by the way. If you're wondering why, I keep on losing it sometimes. I'm quitting very slowly, but I am noticing the effects. I'm down to a very small amount now each day. I'm feeling it, but I'm not getting the headaches. So this is why I'm tapering it off very carefully. But anyway, I'm losing concentration because of it, but I'll be good in a few weeks' time when I'm free of the addiction. I also do 3 Love Picker card reads a week as well. You'll find one of them right there, right now. You can watch that now if you like. And so have the best day ever. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.